What is going on today, folks? It is the 19th of July, 2026. I I came down to do this like 3 times last night and it wasn't released. So if it came out, it was definitely after midnight. And I'm just gonna refresh here. Hello? Well, that's the wrong one. There we go. What are we actually looking at here? First thoughts are like some form of glasses, but let's see. Let's get the environment set up and then we can determine how we will resolve this. So, okay, color is a bit off. Okay. I think I'm seeing uh, two squares with that. I feel like these could be identical, and this line in the middle. Hmm, how do we do this? Maybe I could do it in three conic gradients. Um, 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 um. How would I do this? I could do this in. I could think of three conic gradients or three linear gradients. What would be better? Let's try. Gosh, I'm just sitting here. Okay, let's get the. Whoa. Okay, I think. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, I think the path I'm gonna take is probably the. I want to say conic gradients. Um, let's just start with that. So we'll go with, and I'm gonna do a no repeat or repeat on the x-axis. So let's go like this. Margin 50 px. I don't need that. Background black. If I learned how to spell right. Okay, so off on both axes. So we'll go 80, perfect, and then right and left 20. Fantastic. Okay, so this is I'm gonna get rid of black here, and I'm gonna go with a let's go linear. I'm gonna try linear gradient first. Linear gradient, and then we'll go with 90 degrees, and then we're gonna have black. Black for how wide is this? So 20 to 160, so 140 px, and then this transparent for it says 160 to 240, 80. So 80 would be 220 px. Well, 0 first. And then we can just go 0, 0, and then we're gonna go here. We're gonna do it. So it's 140, 220, but we're gonna make it 140 plus no 140 plus 220, 220, 260, 260 px. Nope. 240, 220. Look at that. Okay. Now on top of this, we're gonna have another linear gradient. And that's going to be, it seems like that border is 20 px, so I'm just going to make it, we'll go 90 degrees again, but this time we're going to have the orange. Orange for how long? So it's going to be 100, I believe, px, and then transparent, and the distance is going to be basically from here, which is 140 to 260, 120 again. Wait, it was never 120, so again, doesn't make any sense. No, 220. 0, 220. And then we'll put this here. we are gonna make this one now. Can I get rid of this? I can. Beautiful. 0, 0, but it's actually gonna be 2020. Repeat X only, and this is gonna be now 20 pixels, 20 pixels, and we're gonna make this 100. No. What am I doing? So I go from here, 40 to 360. So 200 and no 320. 320px. I'm just gonna make this red. Okay. 320. Oh gosh. And then is this too tall? So we're at 20 pixels, 20 pixels, and then repeat X. Okay, we have to determine the height. So 220 wide, and then it'll go 100 tall. Beautiful. And now we're gonna do the final linear gradient, right? Gradient, and this is gonna be black, right? So 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Oh, well, yeah, maybe if I did this. 90 degrees, it will go black like I said, but this time it's going to be, we'll go 80 to, doesn't matter, 250. 80 to 250 is 170, I believe. 170px, followed by transparent for whatever that, here we go 350 pixels, I think. So 170, so 220px. Well, I always seem to forget that. We'll put this here. And now we're going to position this. Oh, well, this needs to be black. We're going to position this to be 80 and 120. We go from here 80 to 120. That's 40. And we go from 20 to 60. Okay. 60px. I think 40px. Repeat x. And then now the height, we got to determine that this is 120 to 180, 60 pixels. 60px, but before we do that, we'll have to make sure we know the length. So 80 to 320. 80, 180, 280, that's 240. Okay, wrong. 240, 230, 220. Oh, okay, 220. I goofed up. So repeat, no repeat. How about that? Well, then I have to. What have I done to myself? Okay, 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 okay. There has to be a solution here. If I shrink it, repeat X. Do I want to do that? What if I just do no repeat and then I add the black back? And I think that is, I don't know, 20 pixels, 0 to 40px. But then now here, 240, 260. What are we doing? 240. Okay, submit. Ugh, so verbose. 612. Get all of these space. Whoa, guys. All of these spaces. All of these tabs. I need that. Okay, one more time. This is pretty low. 627. So I'm not necessarily pleased with this. I would like to do a comparison with conic gradient, but full disclosure, I'm a little lazy and it's kind of like lunchtime and combination of things. But I did beat the average score, which I'm happy about, and I am below the average characters. So I'm not complaining. Anyway, if you guys are still here, I appreciate you guys sticking around till the very end. Thank you so much. It means a lot, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day.